Welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, let us look at some examples related to difference of two squares. In this example, let us say we want to factor a polynomial of the form 20a cubed minus 5a. Okay, so we want to factor this polynomial. And to do that, let me explain this with these different steps. Step number one. By looking at this 20a cubed, let me write that again, 20a cubed minus 5a. There is a cubed, 20a cubed minus 5a. So in here, in both these terms, 20 is a multiples of 5 and a cubed is multiples of a. So 20 I can write as 5 times 4 is 20, and a cubed I can write as a times a squared, right? Therefore, if I pull out 5a as common, then I can write this one as 4a squared minus 1, like that. So let me check this. 5a times 4a squared. 5 times 4 is 20, a times a squared is a cubed, so we are on the right track. 5a times negative 1 is negative 5a, we are on the right track there. So therefore, we pulled out 5a as common between these two terms. Now it is beginning to look like a perfect square. And how is that happening? Let me write that as step number 2. 5a is what we have outside of the brackets. 4 I can write as 2 times 2, or I can write as an exponent as 2 to the power of 2, right? 2 to the power of 2, a to the power of 2, minus 1 is same as 1 times 1, isn't it? 1 times 1 is 1, so I can write this one as 1 to the power of 2. So 1 to the power of 2 is 1. Therefore, I want to write it as a perfect square. Therefore, here I'm going to combine a squared and 2 squared and write it this way: 5a open brackets 2a the whole thing raised to the power of 2 minus 1 squared, like that, right? And therefore this is now looking like a squared minus b squared. We know when we have a squared minus b squared, we can write as the sum of the base terms times the difference of the base terms, a plus b times a minus b. And therefore, we can come in here and then write this one as 5a times 2a plus 1 times 2a minus 1. Therefore, we can put all of this together and then write it out as 5a times 2a plus 1 times 2a minus 1. This is the factored form of the given polynomial, which is 20a cubed minus 5a. This is the factored form of this polynomial, and therefore this is the way we want to be able to solve these types of problems. In this problem, we pulled out a common factor, and then we were able to factor the term inside the brackets, and the terms inside the bracket resemble the formula which we talked about, the difference of two squares formula, a squared minus b squared, and when we applied that, we were able to factor it completely. This is the way we want to be able to factor polynomials. In my next presentation, we shall look at some more examples related to factoring polynomials.